Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Summit League Racing Formula 2. We are back for round 7 of the season, and we are here at a very soggy Spa-Francorchamps. And alongside me is the usual man who hopefully, touch wood, is going to be in and get his box ticked. It's the one, the only, SLR.
Hello, 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 hello.
I
Oh, that
can't
was a
find my
rush.
phone, so I can't even get the stream up, 'cause I'm not getting it on my laptop because the darts is on. And
Darts.
we've got a cracking game. Littler was 3-0 up, and Van Gerwen's probably about to make it 3-3. So he's doing a banging job. Qualifying then, about to get underway. As you can see, conditions are not looking good. Reigning champion BRT Griffiths is playing on his laptop this evening, so that's why you see a bit of a different game attack change on the ART Grand Prix car. And tell you what, fair commitment to Griffiths as well. We'll go on board with him because, as you know, and as especially know, Molly, he could break the pole record this evening.
He could indeed. I mean, are we about to see some? Are you about to tear as much? Are you going to add to the wetness of the track with your tears? We shall find out shortly.
Well, a track last season where BR2 Griffiths did not go very well at all because someone, as we see quite a few drivers actually crashing out and spinning, over half the grid. As Griffiths is actually invalidated, so he will not be taking pole position. We've only got 6 cars at Moley. Potentially, wait, well, is he invalidated?
I get the
Yeah,
feeling there might be a
hell.
lobby restart.
I say, is it bugged? I think it's bugged. Yeah, it's bugged. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're having a lobby restart, gents.
Lobby restart. Lobby
Well,
restart.
I'll probably intro the stream again when we go again, but it means I can actually watch the darts. What the fuck? Oh, it's because someone pressed X early.
Hello, you twat.
Oh, well, I can at least watch the darts. Michael Van Gerwen's now made it 3-3. We had a cracking first game. Nathan Aspinall versus Rob Cross, and Aspinall in his own hometown absolutely smashed it out of the park. Molly, what have you been up to in, because we've had the Easter break. Have you got anything up to, anything nice?
Nothing exciting. Just work, work, and sleep.
I feel that. Very much feel that. Oh! Oh! See Joe in the chat. Up the fucking darts, lad. Yes, fucking up the darts. Saw the picture in the F2 chat. Remember the darts alongside. Go on. Oh! Yeah. Good times. We'll be getting into the new lobby. So, has Beast got it up? He does have the new lobby up. So we'll get in there. Send you an invite.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Luke. Oh shit, what am I clicking? Oh, double 10. Yes! Come on!
See that very often, a bona fide bounce out. Back in the day, it would happen, well, so often that you'd lose count.
Oh, what's the weather set for the session then? Please tell me that's just. Please tell me it's just wet for quali and it's not an entire wet double race.
I mean, I was actually never told the weather for the sprint in the feature, so obviously we saw the weather for quali.
All I
So
saw was
that will
set
mean
wet.
heavy rain for quali.
And I'm looking on the left hand side there. That's a lovely rain cloud.
Yeah.
We need the
I think that-
details.
Yeah, we're going to be really thrown under the bus here. We're not going to know.
But then again, if it's another wet race, are we going to see a repeat of Spain?
True. Very true.
Oh.
I mean, Spa, the longest track on the calendar, hence why we've only got 9 laps for the sprint and 13 for the feature. Tyre wear, if I remember rightly, isn't the best here.
Times 10.
the only track last season I actually went well at. And again, I still owe SLR Southerner a drink after that one because he very much helped me get that feature race win.
Have we got multiple qualifying bans as well today? I know we got the 2 Rodin
We
starting
do.
at the back. Obviously, Halo's going to be back there now after his cock up in the original start.
That is the only 3 as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's obviously the 2 Rodin Carlins after their fucking shenanigans last week. Benz has 2 quali bans. And obviously now with Halo. I tell you what, again, thank you to Halo as well for admitting for readying up early, because not a lot of people do. Yeah.
I think he was thinking I could get a nice clean start at the back and watch the carnage happen. But he didn't know. He forgot about the Rodin Carlin starting side by side.
That's a lot heavier than what we just saw.
That is a lot heavier than what we just saw.
Wet quali, wet sprint, dry feature. So we won't have a lobby restart, which is fantastic to see. And we have got a 14-car grid for this evening. So big thanks to everyone who's turned up, and big thanks to everyone in the Twitch chat. Again, good evening. Welcome back to SLR F2. We are ready for round 7 of the season. Again, it's myself and SLR Moley on comms for this evening. And again, as we mentioned earlier, Moley, we definitely didn't just have a lobby restart. We've got a driver who could break the pole record this evening.
Yes. Break a record, upset you, and you're going to piss off, leave me on my own, and go to watch the darts.
Precisely, mate. I mean, I'm doing that anyway.
And then
alongside.
The streamer's going to go shoo downhill. There'll be a lot of complaints. I'll be banned from Twitch and Life, and yeah.
Banned from Live.
They'll find
Great pole
me
position by Luke the Nuke.
10 metres step to a fucking cross.
Literally, Luke needs double 10.
Ooh.
I think Joe's probably ahead of me, but I'm watching on some guy on Discord who's just streaming it. Oh! Yes! There
You're
we
telling
go.
me I could load up Sky Sports and tell you everything that happens? Oh, I might have to do
Probably,
that.
mate, yeah. But it's Nathan Aspinall versus Luke Littler, so either way it's a win-win for me. But Nathan Aspinall's in his own town, so I'm very much open his ass. Oi, oi, oi!
Where you will face his good mate Nathan. Ugh.
I actually might be.
I've got to say, this has been a long freaking time.
Yeah.
We racing
We've
today or
had a
tomorrow?
3-minute break. Yeah, good point. We've had a 3-minute break, and one-shot qualifying then is about to get underway for the longest track of the season.
Yeah, I think
We'll go on board with Toby, who will watch his lap. Of course, as we mentioned in the build-up, he can break the pole position record this evening, getting 20 SLR F2 pole positions. And a track he did not go very well at last season, didn't get pole position. Didn't win the feature race either. It's Cooper Benz. There we go. 7 is qualifying ban. We expect to see the other Rodin Carlin of UK Beast Assassin doing that as well.
Got to be said, Halo is in P4 instead of at the back. Have they let him off?
No. Pretty sure I saw the pig as well. Hey up, SLR medal is now. Wait, look at these two battling out for pole position. SLR medal and Benster and Griffiths, top 3, all so close.
Oh, Griffiths has just gone deep into that. I don't put anything past these boys in these conditions and these cars on this track. This must be horrific for qualifying.
Oh, I mean, we had F2 triple format Singapore a few seasons ago, and that was the worst thing known to man. Especially if you were starting at the back and had a quali ban. Griffiths, though, is still looking on to break the pole record.
Yeah, he's looking good. Benster's just lurking like a bad smell there. Talking about bad smell.
Gets ahead at the second set to split. It's all down to this final section. Very long way down to Blanchimont and towards the chicane as SSR Halo is retired. He'll be starting P13. FC Atom is going to join just in time. I don't know which car he's going to be thrown in. UKB's Assassin should really disqualify himself, but what about who's it going to be, Moda? Is it going to be Benson or is it going to be Griffiths?
Let's watch the timings and find out. I hope it's Benster. Carry on for one more week.
There we go then.
Well,
to the line. Is it going to be Benster? Is it going to be Griffiths? It's going to be Benster. Back-to-back pole positions for the PHM on pole position again. Griffiths is going to have to wait another week.
3 tenths. He's clear, well, 2.5 tenths. That's not exactly a small gap, is it? Benster's thrown the mantle down, the challenge flag down for sure.
So then, there is the qualifying result then on your screen. It is Benster 2413 for PHM Racing taking back-to-back pole positions then. You can see it's a 2-horse race because Griffiths is P2, only 2.5 tenths back, and then it's a second back to SLR medal. And then it's a Dams pairing of F1AB QWERTY and Paraquicks. Then it's SLR Southerner, Baggy Fan Bennett, Husky Satin, Owen Howard 36 will be on reverse grid pole then. SSR Halo P11. SLR Liam, haha, funny. Cooper Benz P12 with the qualifying ban, Bad Otter, and UKB's Assassin with the quali ban as well. Moley, wow, a soaking wet qualifying session, and once again, for the second week in a row, we have got a race in our hands because it is Benster on pole position. It will be for the feature race.
Absolutely, and they need to hope to dear God that the cars behind have their braking into turn 1 sorted, or this could be an absolute calamities.
I tell you what, it wouldn't actually be too bad to be the 2 rolling Collins at the back,
No.
because in these conditions, as you said, turn 1, as someone who has been absolutely terrorised, I think is the right word, into turn 1 here before, it's not bad things to be at the back here.
No, we were having the discussion. Well, it came up earlier in the Div 2 chat about how we might actually survive through turn 1 because there's no Andrew, there's no Carito, and there's no JMC to cause carnage. So I expect Legend to step up and smash someone out or own to catch someone while he's spinning, but yeah, let's see what happens here. My eyes, this race are all on QWERTY. You know we love him in the wet conditions.
Oh yeah, QWERTY in wet conditions is just fucking. It's his bread and butter, mate.
He may be back
just
to
knows exactly what he's
P7,
doing.
but he definitely has the pace to clear those ahead of him.
Yeah, again, I don't know how he does it week in, week out in these conditions in the wet. Just can somehow get it spot on, and normally see himself near the front of the grid.
Owen Howe's
So
going to
then.
lead us away. Oh, this could be interesting.
Is he going to have to make it through the formation lap this time, though?
That is a big question.
Owen, a man who knows how to start a race on pole position. He's done it many, many times in Division 2 this season. Do we want to talk about his record on pole position in Division 2 this season?
I think it's his record in general we don't want to talk about.
That's a good point. And in F2 as well, his record is, he'll probably be the first to admit, not the greatest.
If the championship was given out on the most spins, he might have a chance, but it's not. You need to finish the races and finish high to score points for a good season.
You've just explained F2 in a nutshell there, well done.
I'm learning!
He's learning. 9 laps ahead of us then, and not just the longest circuit on the calendar, but it's going to feel even longer for these drivers because of the conditions you can see on your screens right now. The normal UK weather has decided to fight all its way to Belgium. We didn't actually get any rain at Silverstone last week, but it's appeared to all go over to Spa, as you can see.
It's definitely
And
making up for it.
Definitely is. But yeah, Van Amersfoort Racing have got a big chance to score points, big points in this sprint race, Modi. They've got Owen Howe 36 P1, and they've got Baggy Fan sitting in 4th place, but with a I don't know what the right word is to use for SLR Bennett.
Be careful.
A bit of a liability, I think, is the correct term to use.
And if our Among Us games are anything to go by, he definitely is a liability and an unknown.
Yeah,
a man of
what happens
confusion.
on Among Us stays on Among Us.
It'll be really interesting to see Husky Saturn through the first lap. If he's able to hold any of these behind him, or if unfortunately it's going to be a battle to get past.
formation lap. That's finished. FG Atom, I've just realised he's at the back because he joined me midway through qualifying. I don't actually think I think he's a reserve if I remember rightly. I can't remember. Is he in the Premos?
The message I saw in your thing said take either Prema. Take either Prema. So I guess he is a reserve that could have picked one or two cars, but I mean, car's a car.
Car's a car!
They're all the same car in F2 anyway, so... Oh, Beast is off.
Just look a bit different. Beast, is he off? Beast is off. Where are you going? You can't park there, sir. Well, Husky Saturn can't park there. That's why his car's been reset. If Diesel was here to say, Husky Saturn, you fucked up. Here we go then. Last car's pulling into the grid slot of FG Atom 77. And we are going to get this 9-lap sprint race underway then here at the circuit of our Frank Jumps. A very soggy Spa. It is going to be Owen Howe 36 from Van Amersfoort Racing. It's going to get us underway. All 5 lights are on then. Ahead of the drivers now. Looking from the back of the field. Baggy Fan has jumped the start. Holy shit. Baggy Fan takes the lead into the first corner. He's going to pass to Maldonado from 2012. Are we going to get a 2012 crash into turn 1? More than likely. I think they've actually kept it kind of clean. I've seen a bit of front wing. Oh no, we are going to get one. Oh my goodness me. We've got yellow flags. We've got cars off everywhere. We've got front wings going everywhere. What on earth is going on?
Oh my god, Baggy, that just cracked me up. He went, right, I've jumped, he went, fuck it. Foot to flare the pedal, and he's gone. Oh god, Coop, Metal and Halo are having nightmares at the back here.
I don't think anyone actually made Eau Rouge Rally on there. All used the runoff area. Look at Griffiths making the move, might even make... Oh, he did it at the back of the Prema of Bennett there, that was so close. Husky Saturn's now made his way back ahead, but we've got cars going here, there and everywhere at the Colne chicane. Oh, look at Bennett. Oh, he covers the position. Nearly contact between the Prema and the ART Grand Prix. Is Toby going to go for the move? Bennett's doing a fantastic job to hold him up. Benson's going to go for the move on Husky Saturn around the outside. We've got cars taking all sorts of lines through the airpin. Oh, my goodness me. Going into no name. That's F1 AB QWERTY down the inside of Cooper Benz. He's made a mega start on the back of the grid. Heading towards Pouon. Is he going to get shit on by the
double overtake?
Carlin? Oh, no way! Benson around the outside! Oh, Benson on the inside, sorry. Is he going to get him? Yes, he has! No way! What a move from Benster! Into 6th place he goes! What a fantastic move that was!
Oh, I thought for a second it was going to just be curtains there, but no, QWERTY again, that kick to the right and just opened the door for Benster. He went, see ya!
Oh, tell me have a little look down the inside there on SLR Bennett. And, yeah, well... What a chaotic first lap that was. I wonder how many cars at the back have damage. SLR Southern, I think, definitely has damage to that PHM. Yes, he is. He's lost that front wing end plate. He will not be a happy camper at all. Cooper Benz has made an error and has lost position. Might lose another position to SLR Meadows. Not going to go around the outside. Oh, my goodness me. He's going to fly into the grass. I thought he was going to go around the outside of Blanchimon. Give it a go. Griffith's going to make the move on Bennett, who's decided to go to Timbuktu. He's going to send it down the inside. Probably not going to even make the corner. He took the two.
Fucking Austria. Oh, he's
7 live. Oh my goodness, what is that rejoin? Oh my god!
I am glad I didn't see that. I am glad I didn't see that. I will look forward to that.
Was liability the right word? Lewis, what was that? That was look, I've seen some shocking... I've watched Hickling go down the castle section backwards at Baku, and even this is just... This beats it, I think, actually. What the fuck was that? Rejoin, Lewis.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Oh, he's in. Oh my god.
That's an intentional bin as well. I think I'll be seeing Mr. Bennett over the weekend.
I think you'll have probably a lot more in your office over the weekend, yeah.
It was one lap of
Lewis.
Things from him. Let's put it that way. Let's try and stay neutral for the second. But yeah, I think there might be more than one clip submitted.
You think? Yeah. You know when I said the word liability on the formation lap, I think I may have hit that to his fucking T.
He must have been listening, going, you know what, Corey, I'm going to prove you right. You want a liability, I will give you the best damn liability of this league. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Safety car. Griffith's up to third. Leinster's down in 8th. Our championship fight is hanging in the balance.
I'm just speechless, mate.
Oh,
Mate, I'm speechless. I can't.
you'll never see anything like this again. The scenes.
I mean, I wasn't here when Sem straight line, I think it's Austria turn 1, but I've seen clips of it many, many times. And I've got a feeling this kind of gives off the same vibe of that. And just, I mean, SR Live, if you're joining, if you're in the chat, hello. I hope you enjoyed what you saw a lap ago. I know you full well did if you are here. Wow. Owen Howe 36 is into the pit road. I wonder if those tyres are actually going to make the end. Power Quicks have stayed out. Of course he fucking has. Both Dans have stayed out. Of course they fucking have. No, I'm gently speechless.
That was.
Joe is literally
mental.
crying. I'm not far off, mate.
That was worth turning up for. That's to say the least. And we've got another 6 laps to go. I love the fact they've all come for tyres. Is this a sign that there potentially would have been punctures again?
I mean, they're going to have at least 2 laps behind the safety car here. They're going to have lap 3, lap 4. They're going to get going lap 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're going to do like another 5 racing laps at maximum. But, oh my god, mate, I can't. My head's gone. I'm replaying it in my head, and I'm like, there's not many things of me commentating in this league over the past close to 2 years that has made me speechless. But this has to be like when I said a Hickling going to the Castle section in Baku, even that didn't make me speechless. I was just like in shock. This is just like.
From a veteran driver of the place as well.
Lewis has broke me. He's literally broken me. Like I can't believe it was the rejoin at first, and then it was just the crash of Eau Rouge that just like I just watched him. I think I'm gonna say for the benefit of the doubt, his controller, even though I'm not sure if his weird
tank
controller
slap
was
when he tried
inverted.
to catch it and he had to go hard
Yeah,
left.
exactly. He did a Lando Norris in 2021. We'll say that. But I've got a feeling the onboard will say different.
Yeah, it does a little, I'm afraid.
Were you watching the onboard?
Yes.
Oh dear.
I might have had to clip it. I couldn't not clip that one, I'm afraid.
Well, yeah. I could definitely see why. Anyway,
I missed the rejoin to an extent. I switched to the guys towards the front, and I just come back to see his ghost in the middle of the road.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm genuinely about this close to tears. Most positions gained from the first opening laps. It's Cooper Benz in the Ronin Carlin. He's gained 7 positions. He's gone from 12th on the grid up to 5th, and we saw him making some good progress in the opening couple of laps. And he's run into the points now after what was a bit of a SLR Bennett Silverstone, you could say.
Oh, yes. There's another. Oh, do we not
Matt's
need
gonna be a
another
very
safety
unhappy
car
bugger.
lap? Oh. I'm glad this is. I'm glad this is distracted us because we'd have been done a bloke chat by now because there was 3-minute safety car lap here. Saying that Halo isn't far off at 2:30 going into the bus chicane. Give me a 2 minute. It's gonna be a 2 minute 50, 2:55 lap. This is, I think.
This is why I never miss F2 nowadays because I mean I was here in France and I missed such a good round because I was too busy watching the darts. I mean, thank God we're here. Thank God we're streaming this because no one would believe us.
No, it's one of those moments that, as you're saying, it's funny enough. This discussion came up a few weeks ago, didn't it? In general, the moments of SLR streaming, and this will be right up there amongst them. You've already mentioned half of them already. Oh, get this
Sam
clip. Get this in the
Turn one.
archives. Get this
I think haven't jammed F2 season 3 or 4 at Russia. Might actually been season 2. Hickley going backwards at Baku. Me and Sem losing our heads at Div 3 Russia in season, I think it was season 8, when drivers just some were pitting and some were not. There's so many moments.
Hickley, and as you've mentioned, the 4-car pile-up in Division 2 a few seasons ago at Monaco.
Division 3 Japan in season 7.
Division 3 Monaco
Spoon.
with the pit stop shenanigans where cars couldn't leave the pits.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, and Sem screaming T's cat on Div 3 comms in Monaco season 7. T's cat!
Oh, don't pit!
Oh.
No, nobody pit. Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Burke, can we go racing, please, so we can get some normality back
We
in the
are!
air?
Oh, Moley, safety car is at the end of this lap, and it's going to be a Dams 1-2 to get us back on. If you had told me that in Bahrain, I would not have believed you at all. Well, that top 3, I wouldn't have believed you at all. It's Para Quicks and F1 AB Quay, the 2 drivers who have stayed out behind this safety car. It's going to be the man who was on reverse grid pole. It's going to be Owen Howe 36 in P3. Baggy fan after you drive through is in this race. I forgot he jumped the start. I forgot about that.
Oh, flipping heck. Right. The only other shocking thing that can happen here is Owen doesn't spin and finishes on the podium.
Oh my god, he's gone. Like,
gone.
Padra's gone. Like, he's 1.2 seconds clear already. Oh my god, Quay,
Bennett point
he's
two.
taken the Hamilton line. Oh my god, Bennett point 2. Oh my god, he's got a 5-second time penalty for a collision with Owen. Mate, are we going to get a red flag next or something? Like, I wouldn't put it past. Like, Para's already 2.5 seconds clear. Moley, you said normality in this race. Oh my god, Owen's gone into Toby. They keep it PG, boys. Oh my, Toby's dropping down the order. He's dropping down to P8. I think just Belgium, even though Toby got his first F2 race victory here, it's just a bogey track for him now.
Oh, it is a bogey track and he battles one.
Oh, there's a car.
Yeah.
Oh my god, on her. I thought he was going to lose it. Toby might go for a little gander, a little move on Benster. Again, two drivers that probably battled in the most for the race victory. Saw it at Silverstone, saw it in France. They're going to see her here in Belgium. Toby brakes very late. Benster's going to try and keep it with the inside. Can he get the place? Yes, he has. Toby is up into 5th place after speed down in like 8th after turn 1. Oh, Baggy and Matt. These two go way back. Hopefully they don't go way into a bloody wall. Oh, we've got one PHM battling a Van Amersfoort. We've got the other battling the ART. Oh, Matt's going to have to hold back. It drops down to 12. Baggy somehow has held on to the place. Owens exceeded track limits. Lost the position to Ballotta now. And Cooper Benz is up into 2nd place, mate. What the fuck?
Perhaps the Rodins had the right idea. Screw Silverstone, we'll bat it out and we'll go for it here. Well, saying that Beatty's only made it to P9.
Benz is having a masterclass at the moment. It's actually going to dry up in the feature, which means, are we going to have anyone hospitalised this season? We of course had Dodgy and Owen ended up in a hospital a few seasons ago.
Oh, someone's gone entirely. Owen. There it is.
Oh, of course it fucking
there
is.
It is.
Of course it is. Oh my god. I just jinxed him again. I'm sick of jinxing
Right
him.
off the beat,
Oh my god, QWERTY, that's a snap and a half. Oh, I've got a feeling, Matt Moley, he's going to go for a move into the bus stop chicane and just going to do the Hamilton/Bennett line.
Yes, it's QWERTY doesn't. QWERTY gets a sniff, he's going for
Never
it.
mind, Medal will. No, he's not. He's being the smart man. He's being the bigger man.
Atom might.
Yeah.
Well, someone has.
I've just seen someone go straight off.
Bad alter.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Atom's off the road.
I think he should get that 5 seconds lifted. Please recall that, Mr. Atom. That was a bit of a.
Medals made his way past Quay. Oh no, they're going to go for a move into Overage Radio on these conditions. No, they're fucking not. Toby. Oh, I tell you what, QWERTY.
Quay's lost it.
Oh my god. What a catch! First of all, what a move to get the place back, and what a catch! I'm speaking gibberish because I just don't know what to say.
We always used to say you need some big balls to go up a region radial flat in the wet, well, in dry, let alone the wet. And I'll tell you what, Griffiths has the biggest stones out there.
He's got some big stones, doesn't
Very
that
big
guy?
stones.
And not the Div 2 driver. Toby's now to 4th place after nearly facing backwards a few laps ago. Paraquix is still about 2 seconds clear, and he's got a very long 3.5 laps to go. UK Beast Assassin has gone very deep there into Brussels, and is still going to hold on to 10th place, somehow holding off Baggy Fan. Have we got any other moves further up the field? It's still Baggy Fan, who's now exceeded track limits of No Name. He's going to have SSR Halo and the Invicta Virtuosi closing up behind.
Benz is catching power at a rate of knots. Coop may
Halo.
go from last to first here.
Great move from Halo there. Down the inside of Piron into 11th place. That's our Liam will be happy with that one. Yeah, you're right. Ben's easily closing up on power here, and very much up in his delta. Maybe this time to clear up a tiny little bit. And that's under a second motor. I know we don't have DRS in these conditions, but that's got to be boosting Ben's confidence that being down and out after qualifying.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, he wasn't even down after he even got to qualify, and he was locked in the paddock. It's on that.
Benster! Benster's having a look. Oh my God, these two, no matter what conditions, no matter what track in the past few rounds, are always battling out for a position. Doesn't matter what position, but Benster and Griffiths just will not leave each other alone. Benster would love to get back in this championship fight. It is a long, long way for him, and a huge ask, but he's not giving up.
No, he's not giving up at all. And we're saying that Cooper's catching. Medal's gone 6 cents faster than him there. Could Medal potentially follow? Was it Austria he won? Could he pick up another sprint victory?
Oh, Ben's gone really wide there. You said Medal winning in Austria, just lost out in Silverstone. This could be redemption for Medal to maybe take it back in Belgium.
But he needs to get past Coop now because, of course, he's got the 2 nukes sat there behind him waiting to come through. This is going to be a very good final 3 laps.
Yes, it is. These conditions are only making it even better for us in the comms. But well, I mean, from an admin's point of view, I'm not going to be a happy bunny after this. But from a streamer point of view, I'm absolutely loving this.
Oh, yeah, okay, your point there. For what I'm going to have to do over the weekend, I'm not looking forward to it. But today, bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on, mate. Yeah.
Look at this. A 5-car train for... Saying that, these are 1.2 seconds, if that covers... About a second covers the top 5.
Yeah, literally, I've just got the leader graphic, and 8.5 tenths separates the top 5. Again, in dry conditions, that would be impressive, but in these conditions where you can barely see 2 metres in front of you, that is absolutely absurd.
This is absurd. I'm really surprised QWERTY isn't involved in this as well. He is a wet man specialist. I thought he would have been up there, but these guys are just... This is ridiculous.
Here we go. Moley, I'm about to lose my marbles again because Medal's nearly... Oh, he might go alongside going into Blanchimont. They might make it 3-1 into Blanchimont. No, they're not. Oh, Medal might get the both of them.
Yeah, but 2 of them are side by side behind as well.
Oh, my goodness me. This is... I don't know where to look. Look at it. Oh!
Sit on power and just look backwards. Who's at the... Benster's off. Just sit on power and look backwards.
I think it was Benz. Benz had contact with Medal and Benster. Pushed them both on the grass. That's pushed them down the order. Griffiths up to 3rd. Benz is still somehow 2nd. Paraquix is nearly extended his advantage. Griffiths are going to send it out the inside at turn 1. Can he make the move into the source? Yes, he can. Is Ben's going to hold it around the outside? No, he can't.
It must just be like a freaking rave of Paraquix with a freaking arrows flashing up everywhere going red, white, red, white, red.
Liam's not going to be happy, bunny. It's Chelsea 2, Manchester United 0. Oh, Toby's had a huge snap. Toby's had a massive snap out of over his rally on. Medal's going to be up in the top 3, but it's not going to matter for Toby because look at the battle behind him. It's just going to help him wonders. Benz might come back. No, I thought he was going to have a little down the inside then. I was going to say. Not in these conditions, not in any day, not in any condition. But you'd think with Toby right behind the race leader, this race would be over and done with in about a lap. But, I mean, you can't really rule anything out at the moment.
That's the thing. Even if he does get close to power, it's hard to get past. And unfortunately, with the lack of pace Paris compared to Toby, it's going to bring the others into it. I reckon we're going to be 3 wide again come the final sector.
Yeah, I would not put it past it at all. This has, hands down, been one of the craziest and action-packed races of the season. And we've got another race after this.
Oh,
It
God.
all kicks off in qualifying, where we had a lovely restart. We had drivers here, there, and bloody everywhere. Toby's going to have a look into the chicane, but no, is he going to go for it? Might go for an old switcheroo, though. Got the outside line, but no, we'll way behind.
He's looking down the
Quicks, or will
inside. He's really trying to put power off here, isn't he? I think he might have just done it, actually. He has, yeah, power's
He
gone
has?
deep. That just meant that look easy.
I mean, this isn't over yet, though, Molly. Oh, a huge snap there from from Parra. He's going to allow Medal through, heading towards Blanchimont. We saw this happen on the previous lap with a few of the other cars. Medal, before they've even reached the corner, looks like got the move done, or has he? Contact again between the two. SLR Medal's up into second place, though.
So I think this is just... Well, P1 is now sorted. Let's see who can get P2 and P3. Oh my god, they're going to go side by side.
Benz is round! What a catch from Benz, the rear look-up. Benz might get the both of them with a switchback. He's past Paraquix. He's going to be right at the back of Medal into turn 1. But no, it's Benz into third place. And, I mean, after all this, it's kind of maybe the top 3 predictor going into this weekend.
Well, it would have been the top 3 to pick going into the weekend, but you just couldn't predict anything with this race, with the weather and just the shenanigans.
You know, I said about a lap ago, give it half a lap and Toby will be clear. And I said, oh, not going to happen. Well, I'd take that back.
It's been helped by the fighting in behind. As soon as he got past and they were squabbling so hard, you knew it was going to happen.
Final Toby place then over there, because Paraquic's doing a good job to hold on to Benster, but Benster needs to show that pace that he's shown for the past couple of rounds to hold on. SLR Southern and Ballotta are fighting for the final point. Matt's done well after having damage on the opening couple of laps. Safety car, of course, brought him back in, but he still goes side by side with the MP. Can he get the move done? Round the outside. They're going to go to Brussels, but
Fighting?
Contact. Oh, they're both at the wall! Oh my goodness me. They're not going to be happy with that at all. I mean, how 36 has met the barriers again. His best friend this evening, but only another crash.
That was a lot of argy-bargy and you move. Neither of them wanted to yield, and piece behind went, thank you very much, I'll take the point. Coop's going to get on the power here.
Penalties. Yeah, we're going to go on board with that actually now, because we've got just over a quarter of a lap to go. Just a final sector now. And as you say, Cooper Benz is closing from 4th place. Benz was nearly leading this 2 laps ago, Molly. And again, just because of the long nature of this track and the conditions we've got and the fucking craziest of SRF2 this race, it's all just, you know, turned on its head.
As haven't said, yeah, you're saying Cooper's looking to take the lead 2 laps ago. Power was leading this 2 laps ago. He is now off the podium.
It might be the back of the train.
Click your fingers, it has changed all around. Coop's going to send this Innie into the bus stop.
Potentially.
He went to send it around the outside.
Shit myself there. No, he's got the chicane. Meanwhile, BRT Griffiths is going to cross the line to win the sprint race. What a chaotic sprint race that was. SLR Medal P2. Benster will round out the podium. A Para P4. Cooper Benz rounds out the top 5 after a qualifying ban. Atom P6. SLR Southern will take P7. QWERTY will take the final point. UK beat Assassin P9. Ballotta rounds out the top 10, but I've got a feeling that will be fully provisional. And the only DNF of the race, Molly, was SLR Bennett.
Yeah, with that mechanical failure. Oh, that was something to say the least. I'm surprised there wasn't more retirements of how aggressive some of the fighting was and how many times Owen was on the wall. But we move, dry race to come, faster speeds. I think we're going to end up with 10 finishes, I reckon. I think there's going to be a lot to happen here. A lot of pent-up anger from that. It's now going to carry over into the sprint, into the feature, sorry.
Oh, let me get a screenshot of the results then, and we will go through the sprint race classification once more. It is BRT Griffiths taking the sprint race victory. SLR Medal P2 and the fastest lap as well. Benster ran out the top 3. Para P4. Cooper Benz, great driving in from the back of the grid, P5. Atom P6. SLR Southerner P7 in the end after that contact. Upon AB Query gets the final point. UK beats Assassin P9, Bad Otter. Then it's SSR Halo, Husky Satin, Baggy Fan, Owen Half 36, and SL Bennett rounds out the classification for the sprint race. We won't need a lobby restart because, of course, it's going to be a dry race. So then, Moley, got the feature race ahead of us. It's going to dry up.
Oh god.
I'm going to go grab another drink quick.
Calm me down. Oh god.
I'm back. So then, going to get the starting grid in front of us now. Moley, who are you backing for the top three?
Am I backing for the top three? Let me know after the lap one when Bennett's retired, then I'll answer that.
Fair enough. Oh,
All I need to see now is Bennett go to the soft tire, and I know shit's going to go down.
oh.
Saying that, there are a fair few outside of the. Well,
Oh
four
my
of them.
god. And it's just Pete Benster. Don't be greedy next time. Leave some space to rejoin.
Oh.
Benster put absolutely fucked twice by that race by two horrible rejoin. Bennett put back, not from me, mate. Mine was clean.
Oh, crikey.
Oh dear.
Oh, Baggy on the softs. Come on, Baggy.
Of course he is.
Beautiful man.
I wouldn't expect anything different.
To be honest, there's going to be an early safety car, so the softs is not a bad shout.
Yeah, good point.
Get them done. Get onto your. Is it mediums or is it going to be medium and hards? It's just mediums, I guess.
Yeah, my voice. Yeah, my balls drop, man. Medium to soft. Sorry.
Who have we got starting near each other that had shenanigans in the last race? Nobody really.
Well, I'm still not recovered from that. It's going to take me a while to recover from that, to be frank. So then, formation lap for the final time this evening, Molly, is underway. We'll get the starting tyres up on the left-hand side. Everyone but Baggy, Bennett, Halo, Ballotta. I've gone for the medium compound tyre. I'm sorry. We'll go through the grid. It's Benster on pole position for the second race weekend in a row. It's Griffiths again with the second race week in a row alongside him. Can he take the lead like he did last week at Silverstone? SLR Medal is going to round out the top 3. What can he do? Can he challenge the top 2? When AB QWERTY and Power Quicks, they were 1-2 in the sprint race after that one. Can they maybe replicate that again? It'd be a tough ask, but we'll see. SLR Southern will be P6, hoping for a better and cleaner feature race. Baggy fan, let's hope he doesn't jump the start by about 6 business days this time. He'll be starting P7 on the soft. SLR Bennett.
Doesn't need any
hope he
introductions.
remembers. Yeah, I'm just going to say, make sure he doesn't take the Lewis Hamilton line through the final chicane.
Cold fingers and toes after sitting out for 8 laps, so
I'd be surprised if he had any fingers and toes left after that one. Husky Saturn will be P9 for Trident, and Owen Howe 36 will round out the top 10 for Van Amersfoort. SSR Halo on a soft compound tyre in P11. SLR Liam, keep your eyes peeled. Cooper Benz P12, he's going to be hoping for a race like the sprint race where he can take advantage of all the chaos around him. Ballotta P13 on a soft compound tyre, keep an eye out for the MP. UK Beast Assassin, the second of the Rolling Carlins P14. And FG Atom will round out the grid there. Motor's got 13 laps, unlucky for some, ahead of us. I don't know what to say because I don't know what to expect after that.
top 3 wise, it's definitely going to be P1, P2. It's just what flavour of third is there going to be. I think if Metal can get away cleanly, he's a shoo-in for third. But QWERTY, Power, and then of course P7, P8 on those soft tyres, is there going to be a big old dive bomb within the first sector somewhere? That is going to be the big question for the start of this race.
Yeah. So then, they pull onto the grid then, to finish their formation lap, and we will get underway for the final race of the evening. We're just waiting for the cars at the back to pull into their grid slot. So then, last car is now in the grid spot then. Cars are lining up. Here we go then. 5 lights are on for the final race of the evening. Who's going to take it? We're lights out. And away we go then for the final race of the night. A great start from Benster. He keeps the lead this week, unlike last week. We've got cars flying all over the road, or is he? Because look at Toby around the outside. Is he going to get the move done? No. He's going to have to peel back behind the PHM car. And they all go single file now down the straight, heading towards Eau Rouge and Radion. Or is there? Because there's a car, Red Bull livery car in the background, trying to go side by side. Oh, it's an MP. It's the 2 MPs. And we've got Toby. I think Toby's made an error. Toby's down to third. Owen Howe's out. I think Toby had a snap. We've got a virtual safety car. Owen just crashed. Eau Rouge. Toby had a big error, I think, at the top of Radion. He's now dropped to 4th place.
Yeah, he ghosted on the straight weirdly. I think it saved QWERTY from murdering him, to be honest. I know there was comments of him having a dodgy connection from Coop. But he just ghosted. Must have had an issue just saying, and QWERTY thankfully's survived and taken full advantage. Benster needs to bolt now.
He's had enough. He's had again another very tough weekend.
Well, I think we should get him in here just to console the poor boy. He needs a pick me up.
Should we get him in now?
Get him
Actually,
in.
no, because it's not. I thought it was a full safety car. Never mind. It's only VSC. We got a full safety car. I'll see if I can get him in. But it's still Benster who leads then, and we are going to go green now, like I knew. QWERTY up into the top 3. I tell you what, he's all over the back of the Trident SR medal. He's doing a good job to hold him off. But Benster, this is exactly what he needed. A few cars to separate him and Toby, and this is his chance to take the first feature race victory of the season, Moda.
Yeah. And it's a feature race win that he needs.
Oh! Shit me!
That was
QWERTY got so close to the barriers.
there's close and there's that. Yeah.
Many poos didn't just shoot out of his aim eye, but shot out of mine as well. I tell you what, he might actually be attacking Griffiths. Going into the bus stop chicane, no. He thought better of it, and he's going to wait behind. He's got a very quick SLR Southerner behind him. Baggy's going to be the first one to pick a penalty this evening, as him and Cooper Benz are going to go side by side. Down the main straight they go. and Cooper Benz is up to 8th place again, making some great progress on the opening lap. Molly is the rolling Carlin.
Absolutely. I mean, if QWERTY connected with that wall there, that wouldn't have been the first time I've seen someone in F2 cars crash there. So me and Max used to do commentary for another league on F2, and 3 races in a row we saw the same person crash there.
I'm pretty sure we had it in SLR F2 as well, or SLR F1. I can't remember. I remember seeing a car go flying into the air there at some point.
There was at one point.
Atom's made a move on Wagon.
You are correct. I can't remember if it was F1 or F2, but I've definitely seen the clip like yourself in the generals.
Yeah. Still Benster leads then by nearly a second now to medal, so Benster is really starting to take off out in front, and maybe has pulled DRS Ranger. Won't be enabled until next lap, of course. Medal's had a huge snap, and for some reason the Delta's absolutely bugged for QWERTY and Southern for some reason, at 2 minutes behind. But they are still be able to stick with Toby at the moment, who's, again, it just seems Spa and Toby, this game, just isn't really linking up.
And can we just quickly applaud Bennett for making a lap without any shenanigans? He's a changed man.
Well done. It's changed, man. Is he still going to be visiting your office?
I think there's going to be a lot to change that man, to be honest. There's a lot of deep, dark, twisted things within that soul.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. That's all I'll say. SSR Halo has made his way past Badotter, who's, I think, going into next week with that line. With the line still there, no offence at all. Into 11th place goes SSR Halo then. As UK Beach Assassin, the second of Ronan Collins, is not having as easy as time as his teammate. He's still stuck in P13. As SR Bennett, fuck me, I thought he put the chicane again then. Fucking flashbacks. He makes his move and stays ahead of Cooper Pence.
As I said, it was a good bit of defensive driving from Bennett there to, oh my good God, Atom! Where the hell did you come from? That was a
bloody loss.
Absolute phenomenal overtake.
Fair play, because it was a late lunge, but one that was well worth it, and he paid off. Look at Atom pushing. Bennett up Rouge! Rejoin! Toby's going to go for the move on SR Medal into second place.
3 wide.
Goes our championship leader.
3 wide. Get back to Keith.
He munched his Bennett on the curb. Oh! I tell you what, if you've got any blind viewers in the stream, I can promise this is SLR F2 and not some horror movie. Even though it may look it on our end, the noises that are coming out of our mouths is making it sound like a horror movie.
Oh, I think mine have come from elsewhere.
Oh, I'm not far off. I am not far off. Joe's put, it's an absolute pleasure watching Pad Bennett race. I wouldn't call it a pleasure. I don't know about you, Mola.
I'm definitely on the edge of my seat, and not for a good reason.
Yeah, you and me both. I've got some toilet roll at hand, so speaking of toilet roll, I'm looking at a shit-coloured car of SLR Southerner at the PHN. He's close enough on F1 AB QWERTY P4, half a second back, but that's all you need around here, just to use the DRS advantage, because the slipstream around here, not just an F2 and an F1, is absolutely nuts.
Yes, absolutely nuts, and just gonna, I mean, it's putting him in there like nothing.
No, I slated Manu early for being 2-0 down.
I thought they'd equalised.
They've equalised within 39 minutes.
Fucking hell. 2 shit teams.
Sheffield United have got a goal as well. Liverpool scored an own goal, so it's 1-1.
Liverpool scored an own goal?
Shreves. Yeah, Liverpool scored an own goal.
Oh, why the hell am I here? I should be watching the football.
Well, we've got Jeff Shreves down at the touchline, but Jeff's sending it back to us now for F2. Benson's now 1.3 seconds. 1.3 seconds clear now of Griffiths, and Toby's needs to going to get the hammer down a bit to get back within DRS range of what's his name, Benster.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, 3.2 seconds clear. This has gone exactly how we were expecting it to with the top 3. They've just pissed off into a different postcode, which, to be honest, I don't know how big the circuit is. There probably is 2 or 3 postcodes that run through it.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
how long
Crumbs.
this track is. I think it is the longest calendar of the season.
It is.
Yeah, longest track of the calendar. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've been around you too long. I've had bad influence here with your words mumbling up and you're speaking shit. So you need to get me out of the box quick. Get the SLR's Johnny Herbert gone.
Literally.
Bring someone with a bit more
Okay,
pedigree
yeah.
back.
The only reason I keep it because I can't get anyone else.
Oh,
QWERTY!
QWERTY!
QWERTY, where are you going, my duck?
that
So,
was
says thank you very much. I'm going to slide through.
that was a really weird like lock, and his car just stopped. Just yeah, that didn't look right at all.
Tell you what, just looking at the standings, PHM. I'm pretty sure if they carry on as they were, they think that they'd actually take the lead of the Constructors' Championship this evening. If they outscore ART Grand Prix by 20 points, they take the lead. Oh, about 21 points, sorry. They will take the lead of the Constructors' Championship this evening. Of course, Toby being the only main driver at the moment with Dodge's departure, unfortunately. But PHM, even regardless, have been doing a fantastic job as a pair anyway, even though they decided to slam into the back of each other at Vegas. They've done a fantastic job to still be within the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, Griffiths is fighting with one hand behind his back there. So it would be fair play to him if he managed to hold on. And by the looks of it, we have our first pit or two with Baggy Fan. No worries of a double stack since his teammate decided to not even finish half a lap.
No, they might have a move. Oh, that's off the road, my duck. Bennet's gone off the road to overtake Bennett. Bennett, don't send it down the inside.
Bennett, behave. Good boy, good boy.
Beehive. Beehive, beehive.
Halo's looking though.
Oh.
The Halo's not being good.
Second time penalty. Oh, beast down the inside. Oh, my days. I tell you what, fair play if he had made that work, but hello, just about managed to stay ahead on those soft compound tyres.
I'm surprised to see B's not been able to make his way through the field here. I'd have expected him to have made it through of Atom. Atom has been doing really well since he's joined the division, actually. 2 races and he's not looking out of place.
And has now been overtaken by UK Miss Assassin up into a P11 he goes. Does a rolling Carlin. In the meantime, Cooper Benz has just put up a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Tell you what, battle for P2 is still well and truly on. Fucking hell, Medal, that was late. Medal versus Griffiths. He's well within DRS range now. Toby has not closed the gap on Benzer at all. He is cruising, and not for a bruising, out in front.
Obviously, Griffiths is pretty confused as to what he's been doing to everybody else. He obviously isn't going to like the same treatment.
Blood is lost in P2, and SLR Medal is going to be licking them trident lips going through the Pro Region Radio, because you can see probably the best P2 of his life coming up here.
It's definitely a track that Griffiths is struggling to. He's already picked up 1 warning. Metal is on a warning 2, but Metal can twist those gears a bit more and put some pressure onto Griffiths. I think we're going to see him crack today.
Here comes Atom. Might be able to make a double move. Oh, that was late from Power. Atom will not be best pleased. Okay, that was a bit far. That was more than 1 move. I'll say that right now. Atom will not be a happy bunny at all, and I cannot blame him for the slightest for that. He should be able to get that power here though, because his sides go all over the curb. Down the inside goes FGE Atom. Can he make the move work? A rear lockup from Power is going to send him to next week. And Atom says thank you very much and a big fat fuck you, mate. And into 6th place.
Oh, Power. Who's that? Who's off track? QWERTY. QWERTY's just lost. Safety car?
Oh yeah, yep, safety car.
Bennett.
Who's in the wall?
Of course it is. I was too busy watching QWERTY go off to the left there and lose, 3 positions. Didn't realise Bennett crashed it over his ready on.
Again. I didn't actually see it this time, so I don't actually know what happened. But once again, we have a second safety car of the night. First one of the feature race, of course. And, well, that is not what Benster wanted at all. Because he had a 2-second buffer and that is now going to be gone, and that is going to give Griffiths a prime chance to get his way back in the chance of a race victory. As expected, absolutely everyone and their grandmas are going to be into the pit lane for a fresh soft compounder tyres, apart from SSR Halo, of course. You can see he's already on the softs. He'll be pitting for them medium bad boys.
Oh. But he's on the way into the pit lane.
Interesting. Oh, it's quite inside Benz. This has overtaken Benz into the pit road.
His car just ghosted. That was.
Oh, please just stayed out.
He's just gone, screw this, I've got nothing to lose. Is he going to make it P1 or P2?
Going to be P2. Oh. Benster will be licking them motherfucking lips now.
Beast has just made this interesting. Oh.
I mean, thank you, Beast, for making it very interesting for us as well, because now this is going to make it even better for us.
The double stack has cost Savner a position to Atom as well. So you were saying about the Dams gaining, the PHM's gaining, sorry, they've shot themselves in the foot there in that pit strategy.
So then, halfway point of this race, Ballot is into pit road for the soft compound tyres. Bag is into pit road for soft compound tyres. As you can see on the screen, the only drivers on the medium tyres is SSR Halo, who's just pit. And the man who's the only man to stay out. UKP's assassin, as he said, going to make this race interesting.
He is. I mean, for my 10 car finish, I need 3 more retirements, which could come. It's a very feisty racing so far.
Fuck's sake. Bennett's put this shit has been manipulated.
No comment, I didn't see it. Do you think Beast is seriously going to stay out here, or is he just toying with us?
I think he will stay out because he's got absolutely nothing to lose, does he?
Well, apart from multiple positions on the start, but those on soft tyres.
True, very true.
Because those are going to be flying. I mean, there shouldn't be any issues with these softs making the end as well, because there's going to be, what, 5-6 laps of racing? Those on the softs went 5 laps as it was. So, they should be okay. For Beast's strategy to work here, there obviously needs to be a second safety car, and there just needs to be, God knows what happened in the midfield and making a gap to filter back into. The unthinkable,
Yeah.
a 5-6 car pile-up needs to happen.
I wouldn't call it unthinkable.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
You got no hopes that you bastard.
Motherfucker. Well, we've got a straight fight now to the end of the race. Which I guess is still going to be some good action. But probably not what we expected. Benster will probably be caking his shivering his timbers with Toby right up his ass now to the end of this race, and needs to hope he can hold on to the lead to try and get himself back into the championship.
He just needs to replicate what he did through the first phase. He's obviously got the pace here today. He just needs to survive that first lap and hope for dear God the medal puts Griffiths under all the pressure possible. And talking of it, Griffiths is on 2 warnings.
Ooh.
So could we see him potentially lose multiple positions if the likes of Atom and Sumner can hold on? I think Atom may have the pace to do so. He's worked his way through the field methodically. He's obviously gained a bit of luck with Sumner being double stacked, but he's put himself in a good position here to take the advantage of any shenanigans ahead.
Oh yeah, he's done a fantastic job since making his debut in the division. He's settled in very, very nicely as Atom. As pretty sure he finished top 3 overall last week, didn't he?
Got a podium, so we were talking to him after. I can't remember where he finished. I've slept since then, unfortunately.
Oh, I tell you what, he's on for some big points again today. And hoping to keep that streak going. Safety car, is he going to be the end of this lap?
It should be. You would like to think.
No? No? Okay. One more lap then.
Is it time, is it, Corey?
For what? Oh shit, yeah.
For,
Sorry,
to fill it with a bit of blow chat. Because yeah.
Morley, do you know what time it is?
Oh, what time is it, boy?
Well, first of all, it's 6 minutes past 9. In the UK anyway. We're on BST now.
Summer is coming. It doesn't feel like summer though, does it?
It doesn't. But you know what it does feel like? Block chat. Molly, what is your favourite time zone?
Favourite time zone? GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, boy. Easy answer.
Ooh.
Easy.
You say that's the most bloke one though.
I don't know how you could define a time zone as blue. Paris took an interest in line there as well, by the way. Going back to the F1 quickly. I thought he was going to crash under the safety car.
I was even watching.
He was off on the runoff on the right hand side up, ready on.
Oh dear. Like, I'm not even prepared. Normally Matt has the questions.
I
Blow chat.
had a cracker on Friday. I thought, damn, we should have brought that up, but I can't remember what it was for the life of me. I had a great question for you. I mean, what we could talk about is Leicester City's crumble.
Alright, that concludes bloke chat.
Oh, that has been nothing short of mighty, hasn't it? Only matched, of course, by Plymouth Argyle and our inability to sack a manager in good enough time to save ourselves from relegation.
And meanwhile, we sack ours every other season.
We were 14th when that fuck took over. We were mid-table, looking okay to survive to build for next season. Come on, they were pointing above relegation. Oh, God.
And we're going to bottle the bloody title.
They're going to be stuck down there for another season. The EFL are going to lick their lips, give you a 20-point points deduction.
Did you see our losses?
Oh, ridiculous. And that's including the sales of players as well.
90 million, I think it was, wasn't it? Or 80 something million.
89 or 90. I'm not surprised at all that they said that you had the highest wage expenditure outside of the top 5, top 6. It was clear to see you were a team pushing for the Champions League places season on season. You just had an idiot in charge. Absolute mongrel.
I'm pretty sure for 2 seasons in a row we were the club that spent the most time in the top 4 but never actually finished the season in the top 4.
I'm not surprised.
Them times.
I couldn't believe you kept Rodgers on. I mean, it was the FA Cup win that saved him his stay of execution.
Oh yeah.
I talk daily to a pretty Leicester fan as well. Ben's just gone. Fuck the Leicester talk.
Race going
back
on.
to the racing.
Oh, Querty. What the hell's going on with Querty? We're having a bit of a safety car confusion at the restart. Benson gets us underway then. Hasn't really caught Toby napping. So start now lap 10 of this race. We've got 4 laps to go, Moley. Who's going to take it?
Benster. I think he will, as I said earlier, if he can get past this first lap, I think he's got it. Oh, that's a penalty for Atom. That's going to be big.
Oh, it was such a good race up to this point. 3-second time penalty. Looks like he's going to throw it all away for the reserve and driver in the MP Motorsport team. Griffiths, this is going to be key for him. Slipstream down the Camel Straight. This could be his chance to take the lead and maybe to hold on to the lead. Heading towards the chicane we go now. Can he take the race lead for the first time in this feature race? Down the inside, he's going to get it done. There's contact between the 2 leaders, but it looks like Benster is just about doing enough to hold on. He's doing a fantastic defensive job, and Benster will hold on to the lead then.
He put his car exactly where he needed to there. He invited Toby in and Toby took it, but you can't touch that curve with the inside. Toby knows that, so he had to lift out, and fair play to Benson. That little slide there from Toby. Medals needs to get closer. Medal could have took advantage there with that little slip and slide.
Can't get close enough. But yeah, as you said, Benster puts the car in the right place at the right time. May have had a season out of SLR F2 Benster, but he's still very much got it. He's got his way back into the business, fit right back in. Look at Ben's going to go for the move on Power. There's contact between the two, between the Dams and the Rodin Carlin. Power really doesn't want to give up this place at all. We'll hold on to that 6th place for now. He doesn't have any penalties, but he's moving down the inside. Power's had a really poor run through the corner.
That's the second time that Power has lost it there and been overtaken. But I'm fairly certain that's how he lost the lead of the sprint race.
It was. Just sat in poor run. That's going to allow Ballotta to slither that MP, or is he? Into 12th place, going through Blanchimon round the outside, has made their move work. Lovely move there. UKB's Assassin wants to make his way through Baggy Fan into the points. Oh!
What happened there, Pet? He went a bit silent.
Husky Saturn's going to be going into your office tomorrow.
Oh no, oh no.
He's just straight line the first part of the chicane.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he's just T-boned Ballotta, I think it was, or Baggy.
I saw Husky backwards, but I didn't see the rest of it. I was too busy watching our
I
race
saw
leaders.
it in the shot. Joe saw it on the stream. Oh my mate.
Is there like
I'll
some
clip
sort of
it and send it
disease
you
going
after.
around for the bus stop chicane at the second that we've got to watch out for tomorrow potentially?
I think that is just the target. That chicane just caused shit. I've had problems there before with other drivers.
Is that what I've got
twice.
to do tomorrow to get some screen time by any chance as well? Since I'm never really on it at the back of the field, have I got to just beeline down the inside of someone?
I mean, if you want, we'll like they did in Div 3 with Baggy, we could just ride on board with a full lap of you regardless of what's going on. If you really want. I don't mind. I'm sure Matt won't mind.
There wouldn't be much to talk about. Since, again, I'm going to be watching the Argyle tomorrow at the same time as racing, so hope if you see my car start going left to right, you know we've just scored, which is going to be a shock if it does happen.
True.
Right.
Good point.
Back to the race. Benster has got it to a 7/10 gap, and not enough to break the DRS, which is about to come in for the final 2 laps here. I hate to say it, but I think Griffiths might have this. He's managed to hold on just enough this time round. Or is he? He's dropping.
Joe's put, how on earth did he not kill Beast and Baggy? I don't know. That's why I was so speechless. I just couldn't believe what the fuck happened. I wasn't expecting to see it again, but I did. And has he held within DRS? I think it was enabled this lap. Oh, Toby has cut the corner. Wow, he had a huge snap going up the hill.
Medals on for P2. Southerner, get your...
That's Toby's chance of racing gone.
I felt it. There weren't so many penalties behind you. Could we seen somebody? We could have potentially seen Griffiths off the podium for this race. There weren't so many penalties in behind.
One thing I think that will be a first for this season is, at the moment, anyway, Toby will not be the highest scoring driver after a round.
He will have to overtake Benster here and then absolutely cane it for a lap. Which I don't think it's going to happen.
He's a very quick driver, don't get me wrong, but not even the great SLR Ham, SLR Jam, Crispy, those drivers could not do that.
No, that would be something special if he could do it.
Or even the great SLR Darnell couldn't do that. Probably the best man to not win a championship, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm sure that will haunt you for the rest of your life, Joe, so I'm sorry. A lap and a bit to go then for Benster to take what will be his first feature race of the season and what is going to be a big step, hopefully, for his season to try and get back in this championship fight. He's done a fantastic job over the course of the past few weekends, but this is going to be the standout weekend for Benster this season, and what could be, hopefully, for us anyway, a championship changing weekend to try and get him back in it.
Yeah, I suppose we need it. You just need that little aura of the championship to keep the season entertaining. I mean, if someone would like to put an incident against Griffiths, I'm more than happy to give him a race ban to try and That I am content to go
Bad
Massey
Otter did
style.
last week. Bad Otter did last week, but they got turned down.
Because there was nothing in it. have you seen the clip?
I have seen it, yes.
There was nothing in it. If anything,
I
it
know.
incriminated Bad Otter more than Griffiths because he did exactly what he was trying to get Atom penalised for 4 corners earlier. Just drove him off the bloody road.
And then I don't know why you guys gave a penalty for the Beast and Cooper Benz incident, but
Was it clean hard racing between 2 teammates? Was it? They just sorted out an internal
Yeah.
squabble. Is that what it was?
exactly.
The penalties for me were more for the 2 retirements that followed it. Oh god. Medal's just doing enough to hold on to Griffiths here. He's not been able to carve into him enough.
And then Molly Benster has got a little over a quarter of a lap to go before we will see the checkered flag as a winner for the first time in the feature race this season.
Truly deserves it. He has absolutely smashed this race out of the park. Controlled it on the mediums and just done just enough at the right times here to keep Toby behind. Of course, the penalties played a factor, and it's just put his mind at ease.
So then, Benster has only got the bus stop chicane to go, and he's going to see the checkered flag first. He rounds the final corner for the final time this evening. It is going to be Benster who crosses the line to take the feature race victory here at Spa, the first of the season for him. Griffiths will cross the line P2, but it's going to be SLR Medal who gets the runner-up spot with a fantastic drive. Griffiths, another stinky weekend at Belgium for him. He will finish P3. Atom will get P4 in the end after penalties. Some big points once again going to FGE Atom. SLR Southern a P5, a better feature race than he had in the sprint. Cooper Benz, another great drive through the field to be P6. Para Quicks, 7th place. SSR Halo, points for him again. P8 UK Beast Assassin did well, P9. And F1 AB Querty will round out the points playing positions for P10. Balotto P11. Baggy Fan P12 and Husky Saturn will be the last of the remaining finishers. But Moley, there we go. Another F2 weekend in the books, and I don't think one will forget in a hurry.
No, I don't think we'll be forgetting that one for a very long time. I'm sure that, the sprint feature shenanigans on the first couple of laps are going to end up being recorded off the stream and in the annals of SLR somewhere.
And there you go. That Toby didn't even get second in the overall. SLR Medal got it. Let me just get a quick top 3 in the pie, and I need to get a quick screenshot of the results. Don't know if it's Toby. Due to obviously him.
Oh, what a shame. Let's get Owen in here. He can describe his 3-corner masterclass.
Why don't we get Bennett in here?
Oh, crumbs.
Owens came off.
He's gone off as he's had enough.
Yeah.
He's thinking, I've got to do that shit again tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Oh, crikey.
So then, there is a classification in front of you. Benster with the fastest lap as well. Some top points coming the way of PHM. Make sure to get your boxes ticked, please, ladies and gentlemen. And whatever you want to identify as nowadays, but you don't judge. Unless you're Bowman 747, then you're a very lucky boy. We've got 2 of the top 3. Again, not sure if we'll be able to talk to Toby or not. But Molu, do you want to take us away for I was about to say Bennett, SLR Medal?
I don't think after that medal wants to be referred to as Bennett. I mean, that's tainting the name there. Well, firstly, medal, congratulations on another solid race. That's, 3 in a row now. How did you find it out there for that one today in both the sprint and the feature?
Yeah, I thought it was alright. Pace was about where I thought it would be. Just got lucky with Toby's caravan setup lagging behind me, and then he's on some holiday and he's in a caravan, something like that. Got a bit lucky with that, and then saw a penalty in the feature and just clung on just about. And then the rain was, well, that was interesting. But yeah,
Have you been made aware of what happened towards the rear of the field in the sprint race?
no, go on, enlighten me.
You've got some mighty clips to go back and watch, good sir. You're in for a treat.
That's because I
Uh,
I-
wow.
wasn't it free wide into Eau Rouge because I hit Ben's.
At one point, it was almost through. I think one of the drivers, I think it was Toby, dropped out of it. I went, nope, I'm not having any of that. And thank God he did.
Yeah, no, yeah, bit of a crazy one that sprint, but yeah, kept nose clean somehow. Not pretty happy.
Good.
Pretty happy.
Back to you, Corey.
Well then, big congratulations to SLR medal on a P2 overall. A fantastic drive from yourself. Let's go on to our overall winner, and for the first time this season, a feature race winner. It's Benster. Pole position, back to back after Silverstone and now Spa. Couldn't quite get the victory in the sprint race after all the chaos and carnage that ensued, but a fantastic drive nevertheless. And then the feature race looked pretty simple up until the safety car. Talk us through your weekend, because I mean, from our point of view, it looked absolutely spectacular.
Well, first of all, thank you. Yeah, I was happy with my lap. Was happy as you can be, full wet. In F2 cars, but secured pole, so stops Kobe getting that record or whatever he bangs on about every week. And then yeah, sprint was chaotic. Had wing damage twice. Less said about Bennett to rejoin, the better, I'd say. um, Not really what I expected to see coming around the last corner, to be honest. But yeah, just try to hang on in the sprint and take home as many points as I could with about half a wing. And then yeah, the feature. I think I had better pace in the dry than I expected. And managed to get about a 2 second gap with Toby, which is probably most I've ever had. On the first stint, and then obviously, yeah, safety car came out, sniped that gap straight down to nothing. And then, yeah, bit of poo came out on the restart, I'd say, up Eau Rouge, and then I just managed to defend against them into the chicane, and that was just enough to allow us to see it through at the end. I was just praying medal hung on for second as well.
Yeah, again, top points from this round. Is this kind of another big step in what could be a late championship fight? I mean, we've seen someone bottle a 90-point gap before. Not sure who that was. Could maybe this could be your time to bring it back?
Listen, you can only try, can't you? It probably rests slightly more on Toby having weaker races than me having strong ones. Because I'd say he's still got the advantage, and he's never liked Spa, has he? But yeah, I'll give it my best, and hopefully I can keep taking some points off him. And then yeah, I mean, it's not over until it's over, is it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, spot on again. Congratulations. We'll be back next time out. I can't really know where we're heading to. Molly, got any more questions before we wrap it up for the night?
No questions. I just want to say we are heading to Monza next, which is going to be even more shenanigans.
Oh, no.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna head into SLR Southerner's office and talk after that one, as I'm sure you're gonna have a few drivers in yours, Moley.
Yes.
Again, big thank you for myself and SLR Moley this evening, and the rest of the team. Congratulations to our top three of BRT Griffiths, SLR Medal, and Benster. We'll be back next time round for Monza. Make sure to join us then, and we will see you then. Goodbye.